So in this video, we're looking at some more examples of completing the square and then solving the quadratic equation. This time we've got some fractions involved. So our first one, we have x squared plus x take away 15 quarters is equal to 0. So first of all, x plus and then half of 1 is a half squared. Then we need to take away 1/2 squared. So 1/2 squared is 1/4, and then we've got take away 15 quarters is equal to 0. Okay, let's tidy this up. So we've got minus a quarter, take away 15 quarters. So that means we've got take away take away 16 quarters, which is take away 4. So now add the 4 to both sides, and then square root both sides. So x plus a half is equal to plus or minus 2, and then subtract a half from both sides. So we either have minus a half plus 2, which is 3 halves, because 2, remember, is 4 halves. So minus a half plus 4 halves is 3 halves. Or minus a half take away 2. So minus a half take away 4 halves is minus 5 halves. So 3 halves and minus 5 halves are solutions to question number 1. Okay, number 2. X squared take away 3x plus 5 quarters is equal to 0. So first of all, complete the square. X take away 3 halves squared. So half of the minus 3 is minus 3 halves. Then we need to take away 3 halves squared. So that would be take away 9 quarters plus 5 quarters is equal to 0. So minus 9 quarters plus 5 quarters is minus 4 quarters, which is minus 1. So then add the 1 to both sides and square root both sides, bring in plus minus, and then add 3 halves to both sides. So either x is 3 halves plus 1, now 1 is 2 halves, so that'd be 5 halves, or 3 halves take away 1, which would be 1 half. So 5 halves or 1 half are the solutions to number 2. Number 3, x squared plus 5x take away 11 quarters is equal to 0. So complete the square first, x plus 5 halves squared. Then we need to take away 5 halves squared, so that's 25 quarters. Take away 11 quarters is equal to 0. So let's tidy that up. So minus 25 quarters take away 11 quarters is minus 36 quarters. 36 divided by 4 is 9, so that's minus 9. So x plus 5 halves squared is equal to 9. So square rooting both sides, we get plus or minus 3. And then subtracting 5 halves from both sides gets minus 5 halves plus or minus 3. So either we have minus 5 halves plus 3. Now 3 is 6 halves, so minus 5 halves plus 6 halves is 1 half. Or we have minus 5 halves take away 3. So minus 5 halves take away 6 halves is minus 11 halves. Okay, and so that's number 3. Right, number 4, we have x squared take away 2x over 3 take away 8/9 is equal to 0. So completing the square, now half of minus 2/3 is minus 1/3. We need to take away 1/3 squared, so take away 1/9. So let's tidy. Minus 1/9 take away 8/9 is minus 9/9, so minus 1. So x take away a third squared is equal to 1. Square root both sides brings in plus or minus 1. So x is equal to 1/3 plus or minus 1. So 1/3 plus 1, well 1 is 3/3, so we'll get 4/3 from that. 1/3 take away 1, 1/3 take away 3/3 is minus 2/3. So 4/3 and minus 2/3 are our answers to number 4.